reminded me to be like, Dad, let me go sit here and listen to. She put out a Christmas EP, and what made me want to ask you is, do you think realistically Christmas music can only really be made by parents and kids? And the reason why I say that is because I'm listening to it. Like, let's be clear, it's a good Coco. Like, of course, Coco Jones can sing, so it's a good song. And realistically, her lyrics is more relatable to me because I don't got kids. I'm single. I'm going into Christmas, but I don't necessarily know if that's putting me in a Christmas mood or is it kind of making me a little not depressed and trying to, like, you know, be realistic, but it kind of make you kind of like question your own life a little bit. You're realistically, because she's talking about being single going into Christmas, and she's talking about, like, whatever the case may be, whatever little relationship she had going on, like during the springtime and during the summer, and thinking it was going to make it to Christmas, and it didn't. And then she's sitting here saying, like, you know, you could just send a text saying you miss us or whatever the case may be. So I'm listening to it like it's relatable, but then I'm still judging it because it's supposed to be, it's a Christmas EP, and then I'm still thinking of, like, so in the back of my mind, I'm kind of comparing it to like Mariah Carey, the Jacksons, and then I'm kind of. Why not? It's a Christmas album.
Yeah, it's a Christmas album, but it's a Christmas theme. It's more so, all right, for the people that are single or going through whatever the case may be. Like, that's what it's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's for. That's like that's R&B. So it's not like a soulful Christmas, like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So I don't know. You can't judge it like.
No. You're missing what I'm saying. I'm not saying like when I'm judging it, I'm not judging it like it's bad. It's a good EP.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, but do you think realistically? Because let's be real, if you don't have kids, can you really get it? Everybody's going through that, but because really, and the reason why I'm comparing it and I'm bringing it up is because in her interview with Angel Reese, she kind of was saying, like, Angel Reese asked her, like, hey, what made you want to do a Christmas EP? And she was like, well, one, I'm working on my album, but realistically, Mariah Carey getting that bag, and she continuously get that bag. So it's kind of like, and I'm sure realistically, to me, the smart thing, if you are an R&B singer and you kind of keep watching, like, damn, Mariah Carey been eating for a brick off of, like, realistically this one song. So it's kind of like, okay, if I can put out an EP
tour and all that, so.
Yeah, that's my point. And shout out to Mariah Carey, because Mariah Carey will be kicking off the Netflix football. Yeah, we kind of talked about it before. I mean, of course, when the dates first came out, we first seen the Beyonce thing. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it ain't too much you can do this year. I don't know how you're gonna figure it out next year. You just gotta, at this point, you just gotta wait until next year to kind of figure it out. Your only good thing, I guess, when we even originally talked about it, was the only breath of fresh air he gonna have that whole entire day is because the night game is the Lakers versus the Warriors. And right now they got to kind of peak because LeBron, I don't know if he hurt or what he got going on. So hopefully if you don't get no LeBron, then that 10 o'clock game is kind of go to waste as well, because it's like, that's going to be the hype. The Lakers versus the Warriors is realistically Steph versus LeBron. So if you don't get Steph versus LeBron, it's kind of just like, all right, it's just another game. Who really cares? But it really, like I said, just staying on topic with that one, it still just made me think, like, dang, how do you get that real Christmas feel? Because it's like, because a reason, let's be clear. That's why I say I think for what the album she made, her age group, okay, she in her 30s. For people in their 30s right now, a lot of people are single. A lot of people, it's the album, the EP is very relatable, but still with it being relatable, it don't put me in the Christmas mood though.
But see, and that's why
do you realistically achieve? That's what I guess. No, question: do you get to achieve that Mariah Carey thing you may be looking for?
No, that's not necessary, and I don't think everybody's trying to look to the Mariah Carey situation. I think you just want to get put on play. Like, I feel like even like, and that's why I say when you discredit like the playlist and all, I'm like, people put those playlists together and just like for moods. So like I said, her album is more so, okay, that's an R&B. It's more of a vibe. Like, it's not the joy to the world type of stuff, but it's something like, damn, I'm at home drinking my wine, wiping these gifts. Like, you got you thinking. Because a lot of people have those songs, like the Boys the Men, like they have those songs. It's like, damn, I wish I had somebody to cuddle up.
But that's what I'm saying. So but realistically, then who does that?
It's an audience for that.
No, listen what I'm saying. And so I'm her audience for that. I get it. But listen to what I'm saying is, I get that I'm the audience for it, but still realistically, I don't know how repeatable it is. So that's still, but it's almost like going to therapy right before Christmas. It's like, who really want to sit in those type of like Rod Wave type of sad vibes going into Christmas?
But a lot of people listen to that type of music. Everybody's not joyful, but a lot of people don't like those Carolyn and all that. Nobody like that shit. A lot of people don't like it. So you targeting that audience who don't want to hear the old joyful. I'm not happy. I'm lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have an audience for it. So that's why I say you can't. Maybe I feel like you don't, because like you got to think about it. Even like the rap Christmas joints, like you have an audience who wants to hear. I want to hear rap, but I still want to hear Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still want to be in the Christmas mood. Like them doggies. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg ones, the Dipset. Like, you have people for that audience who still want to listen to Christmas music, but I want to hear it in this kind of, this theme. Like, I don't discredit her or even like that was a bad move. I feel like that was a good move for you, vibe for those who are going through what they're going through right now. and it's more relatable, or people want to listen to it. Like, damn, I am kind of lonely now. Like, damn, I'm thinking about, damn, I should send this Christmas text message. Because and that's why I said everybody can't be Mariah Carey. Yes, Mariah Carey has that hit, and that hit is just, it is a hit where it can get played everywhere. I don't think you can chase that.
I know. Listen, to what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying. I just, me personally, I think I would still try to chase it. I get what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying too. I'm not disagreeing with you. I do think it probably realistically, especially in this day and age, it is a large audience who realistically really be in their sad bag and don't want to hear the happy stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I still would realistically probably still try to chase the happy bag. That's why I'm not even mad. Even if we kind of stay on topic right now with the Christmas theme, I'm not mad at Glorilla and Kalani Jones. Like, I'm not sitting here saying like I will go back and listen to it. But if you sit here saying, I'm not mad at them for, like, I want, my only beef with that probably would be just like,
I don't want Kalani singing on it for real.
No, I just don't want Glorilla kind of like, I don't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Just got to keep with the hard stuff. I don't want Glorilla to try to tap in the bag and get on a soft song because it's just like,
so okay, so
her
then
voice just don't fit the soft.
Okay,
song.
all right, then that, okay, that's why I said like, no, what Kalani was like, all right, damn, I get it. And then it's like Gorilla just like,
yeah, she throw it off because she don't have a voice for that.
Okay, all right,
like it's like you don't want to hear Waka Flocka on an R&B song, and I Glorilla bag is Waka Flocka, so it's like whatever you wouldn't want to hear Waka Flocka on, I would not want to hear Glorilla on it. Love Glorilla. Glorilla's having a crazy run.
But
like,
would it be better? Okay, so let me ask you. So would it be better if she would have tried to kind of sling, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that?
No, because that ain't her strength. Like that to me, if Kalani really wanted to do that with one of the R&B girls, it would have, to me, with one of the rap girls, would have made more sense. Do it with Lotto or do it with Meg. I'm not doing nothing with that type of that. What you're trying to do.
I feel like with them, it probably still came off the same way, like that aggressive.
Because both of them got lower tone voices, especially Lotto. Like Lotto would have fit in that pocket with Kalani perfectly. Like that just.
So maybe Glorilla should have used Cardi B to sing. You know, like. Because that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know whose song it is. I thought it was I don't know. Maybe it's a joint song because I mean it came up under maybe I don't know whose song it actually is. If it's a Glorilla song, if it was a Kalani song, but still to me, Glorilla just too aggressive for that song. But yeah, like I said, shout out to Coco Jones. If you are in your sad bag going into the holiday season, or you don't have kids, or you single, and you might not necessarily even have to be sad if you just single and you kind of like sitting in your moments. I don't want to call it miserable. But if you kind of in your moments and you kind of feeling some type of way, tap into that Coco Jones song. Like it's straight. Like I said, but it will realistically to me, it's more like if you actually listening to the lyrics and you are single, it's going to kind of tap you on the shoulder. Like, hey, here go a quick. How many songs? I think 3 or 4. It's 4. Here go a little 4-pack of therapy for you, because it's realistically like even when she touched the bag, for most people who are single and you don't got no kids, you probably kind of relying on your nieces and nephews a little bit to be like to bring you a little bit more Christmas joy. So like I said, this 4-pack for me is very relatable to my real life, but I still kind of just made me just be like, damn. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like maybe I was like looking for just one like little like what's the new Christmas song? Like who got like the closest person to me? Is what, Chris Brown?
No,
just Mariah Carey?
No. John Legend. It's a bunch of people that had. That's what I'm saying. If you
like, I guess
no, John. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of them. That's what I said. If you don't listen to the Christmas, like if you don't put it on, hey, let me soulful Christmas. It's a lot of people that's in that when you see it on your playlist or you just put that in there. It's a lot of newer songs on there. Yes, Mariah Carey has that song on there, but it's a lot of other songs, and that's why I say I kind of think it's just more so what you listen to or what you tapping into. Because like I said, a lot of people try to do the whole soulful, you know what I'm saying, like the Christmas thing, and
so who would be the so
because John, like I said, John Legend had a whole Christmas album. It's a lot of people that have Christmas albums out there.
So my question to you is who outside, I think to me, I guess outside of Mariah Carey, the only person I could think of that kind of came close to Mariah Carey is Chris Brown. And of course, because Chris Brown just got so much of a negative stuff that people love to throw in his jacket, it's hard for that Chris Brown jump to probably, let's be clear, a bunch of people play the Chris Brown jump, but I'm saying for it to get like, for him to get called up to do like what Mariah Carey constantly get called up to do, I feel like it's never gonna happen for Chris Brown just because all the extra stuff that people won't allow him to get over. But so after Chris Brown, it's like who else is it? Because it seemed like it's Mariah Carey or nothing.
But that's what and that's the funny thing that you said that even brought up the Chris Brown, because I was just watching the movie the other day, and it was just like, damn, since that movie, everything went downhill for him. And that's when he had that clean.
Movie was after that, I thought.
No, I want to say that movie was right before that. All that happened because that's when he was young, no tattoos and all that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's when he was young. Because even Lauren London was young in that movie. All of them was young in that movie. So it's just like seeing that is like, damn. Since then, it's just like everything went downhill. Well, not necessarily downhill for him, but it's just like it took a major turn.
Like realistically, it took a major turn. People still love Chris Brown. Obviously, I'm sure everybody at this point, you've probably seen the video of him performing. I believe he in South Africa performing in the video going viral. Bro, he going crazy. So let's be clear, thousands and millions of people still love Chris Brown, but I'm just talking about commercial bags where I'm sure like we talk about this all the time.
Yeah, because I want to say that
commercial bag is
that
way
double
easier.
Yeah, that was like
to go perform somewhere because that Mariah Carey bag is like ridiculously easy. Like she literally can relax all year long and know for a fact, as long as I keep my bills here during Christmas time, boom, this is my cash in every year. So that's the only thing I'm thinking about. Just like realistically, I know it's
that's what I say. A lot of people, a lot of people do have albums and Christmas, but that's why I say I think the Mariah Carey is the bar, but you can still make your money off of it.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, we ain't got to stay on that too much long. I guess, like I said, one of the bigger stories